Now, welcome to the second part of my Masterwork Dwarf Fortress Let's Play Learn With Me video-y thing. I'm not great at the game, so don't expect too much from me. But I will learn, and I will get better, and hopefully you guys will pick up on some, I'm assuming, quite obvious mistakes that I'm inevitably going to make. And if you do, just write in the comments or just comment on the Reddit link, which I suppose I'll post a video on in Dwarf Fortress subreddit. If you don't frequent Reddit Dwarf Fortress, please check it out, it's amazing. Stories and tales from a multitude of people. First, we'll get started. First, we'll remove the wagon, then designate a large-ish area near the wagon for my lumberjack to deforest, to take down all the trees, and then we'll decide where to put the fort. Now, I was thinking, because I did check out the map before doing the video, I was thinking of using this canyon as sort of a natural defence. So if, say, I'll remove that furthest right panel first. If say we had let's say a, what's that? Oh god, I've really knackered that up, haven't I? Right, we'll start again. If I had a 5x5 staircase there, actually we'll sort of neaten up a bit. If that is sort of my entranceway, and we had a bridge over this canyon, how would that look? And I must admit, I am concerned with the looks of the fort as well, because it's never satisfying when you have a full-blown fort and it just looks not quite right, if you know what I mean. So I'm always wary of that. Oh lad, I don't even know what I'm doing. That looks okay, doesn't it? Because it goes with the natural curve of the river. Oh, I don't even know why I'm doing that. Okay, so that's an example of what I was thinking of doing. It would be nice to use the landscape as an advantage as opposed to an obstacle to overcome. So we really want to get everything inside first. Maybe, okay, so always go 3x3. Not quite sure why, but on the wiki, I remember the first time I started playing it said to do 3x3, so I've always done it. It's sort of a habit of mine now. We'll let the miner dig out that, I think, oh, the first space press of the new game. I'll let the miner dig out that. It should be pretty quick because it's clay. So, destroy building. So the hunter, the fish cleaner, and the expedition leader do not have jobs. So the hunter, I'm using this interface to edit labours for the moment. I'm still trying to work out about recording different windows and things. So at the moment, if I alt tab out of Dwarf Fortress, the recording stops for some reason. If anyone would like to offer any advice about that, then you're very, very welcome, and it will be very much appreciated. So the hunter should just hunt, shouldn't he? That's what I always thought. I'm not sure. Do I have to give him the crossbow? Is that what it is? God, I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Maybe you shouldn't watch me. The expedition leader is the butcher. Ah, I see. So he'll only... Okay, so the expedition leader will only get a job when there's a carcass. When there's a carcass to butcher. Is that right? Oh, I'm such an amateur. This is embarrassing, really, isn't it? So what's the miner uncovered? I like this is the Masterwork tile set, which was... I think it's Masterwork. Yes, Masterwork, which is specifically designed... Which is... Meth put this together. All by himself. Well, I assume all by himself. The great Meth. And it's a compilation of different texture packs. Not texture packs, sorry, tile sets. Which I think there's I don't think there's any ASCII characters in the game now, which is nice, because when I was using Phoebus, the Phoebus tile set, which is my favourite out of the normal ones for the Lazy Noob pack, when I moved that into Masterwork, there was quite a few ASCII characters popping up every now and again. So I think this tile set's got that out of the way. And look, it's daytime, and I'm using a DFhack plugin called RenderMax, which gives realistic lighting, I suppose you could say. So this is inside. Obviously it's dark, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner. And then when I move my cursor over it lights up. And if I was to say place a torch there, where my cursor is, then that sort of yellowish glow, the radiance, would stay there. I think it just really helps to make the fortress look quite nice when you've got everything sorted. So, oh, he's nearly finished. Let's see if the hunter's got a job yet. No, he hasn't, which is strange. Let me have a look at this guy. What's his game? I put him as a hunter, but he's very slow to heal, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Oh, she, it's a woman, an Amazonian hunter in my group of 7. Excuse me. So how do I? Oh, this is so amateur, isn't it? Well, first I suppose I'll build a workshop. I'll build a carpenter's workshop over here, and then a fisherman. A fisherman. Oh, that's a clip. I really haven't played this game in a while. What do I want? A fishery, which is H, and that will process all the food that gets caught by the fisherman, who should be fishing, which he is, which is useful. So it's just the butcher and the hunter who haven't got anything, which is strange. Have I set this up wrong, I wonder? Surely he should just hunt. Very strange. We'll see if maybe there's nothing on the map to hunt. It just seems to be venomous and aggressive things at the moment. I'm really intrigued by these blobs. A strange shapeless life form with a transparent skin. It's very strange. But we'll see how they turn out. I wonder if they're aggressive or not. I wonder if they can be hunted. It's these, isn't it? They're up here. Small toxic blob. It's intriguing. I hope they stay on the map long enough for me to sort of work out what's going on. Ah, okay. So the entrance is dug out, and now we should probably make a large stockpile. Actually, I don't really have anything to stockpile any, do I? I didn't bring much. Okay, well we'll just do that to start off with, and then we can always convert it into a barracks. That's what I normally do with an entrance stockpile. I normally convert it into a barracks afterwards, and then invaders won't be able to get in, because my military will stop them with dwarven might and dwarven steel. I suck a lot at the metal industry as well, so we'll see how that turns out later in the game. I'm not even sure I'll get that far in this playthrough, but as always we will see. Let's see if the hunter's hunting yet. He's not. This is very strange. I must say this is very strange. So if I look on Z, stocks, I do have ammunition, and I do have a crossbow. Enhanced view. Oof. Not sure I like that. I'll change that back. Yeah, it's changed back. This is very strange. I really hope I haven't broken it. Do I have to equip it, I wonder? I'm not sure. What animals do I have? I could send a mole weasel with the hunter, couldn't I, actually? Which would probably be quite nice. Just as backup. Although they're sort of vermin protectors. Vermin, like sort of pest control. So I'll leave them around. I'll pasture them in the stockpile before long. There's a mole weasel. Looks suspiciously like a fox to me, but we'll leave that up to Meth's judgment. I wonder how the lumberjack's getting on. Okay, not bad. So we'll leave it to run for a second. Many logs. Actually, what we can do is, as soon as that stockpile's all dug out, then we can just move the wood into it. So that'll give the hunter something to do. It's very strange how he's not. It's very strange. Now we have food underway. We should probably make some barrels, or some beds actually. We really should make some beds. Now I do not yet have a manager's office. And it would make everything quite a bit easier, but we will persevere. It does seem awfully anarchy. Anarchy. Not anarchy. It does seem awfully backward to be putting in a bed, one bed at a time, when you're used to the manager. He's still not hunting, this is strange. I wonder if I've done something wrong. Wait. See, he's just sort of hanging out over there. I'm not sure why. He hasn't got any combat logs. No, he hasn't. Not at all. It's strange. I suppose maybe he's just roaming and hasn't found anything to shoot at yet. He is a dwarf, or she. Was it she? She's a dwarf, so as soon as anything comes in sight, I'm sure she'll be right at it. Oh, the beds are coming out now. I do like the green. My only qualm with Dwarf Fortress is the colours. I'd really just love a uniform. I know it sounds dreary, but I'd love a uniformly grey fortress. Just because that's what the dwarves would have wanted, I feel. As opposed to many different colours. A rainbow. I see, right, okay. Okay, the stockpile. We're going to have to make a custom stockpile. So we want... Do we want food? We want food? We want furniture, no corpses, no refuse, no stone. Ammo, coins, bars, blocks, everything. I think we want everything. I can't see any reason why not. Now hopefully the hunter will actually do some work and start hauling. Oh, someone got webbed. I thought something had happened then, but no. I've seen a recent report. Now we'll wait until everything gets hauled in. Now we should probably tunnel out. Not tunnel out. Widen this passage a bit. Just to ease the flow. Remove ramp is... Oh, this is appalling, isn't it? Yeah, okay, Z. Or Z, as some of you may say. I am English, as you may have guessed. I have, rather stereotypically, a cup of tea next to me. And manners in my soul, which is convenient. I think we could start putting beds down, actually. Maybe have a temporary sort of bedding area here, and then convert it into a dragon cage. A dragon cage for later. That's what we'll do. And then when any invaders come through them, unleash the beasts, cry havoc, and let loose the dragons of war. That should be on the Dwarf Fortress wiki. That should be the motto of Dwarf Fortress. Okay, so we should probably, well, not probably, we will take hauling off the miners' labour list, because I quite like them to be mining as opposed to just mindlessly lugging things around. What's building designer, alchemist, wrestler? Oh, and then it starts to get to the military skills. See, he's a crossbowman. She's a crossbowman. Yeah, she's not hunting. It's peculiar, that. I must say that is very peculiar. But we've got a steady supply of fish anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much. Now what I really want to do, and it's sad, isn't it? I really want to do that. I really want to do that. It's awful, isn't it? That? Actually, maybe. Oh, but then it's touching the sides, see? Then we're going to have to redesign that, actually. Oh, that's so sad. I need to do something about that, really. Maybe... What's that? 4x4? And then that. Oh no, it's lopsided again. Oh, I really need to do something about this. Maybe we start off with 3, then go down to 1, and then go, because then we can put a door there. You see, that's what I was thinking. Does that? That looks like a room, doesn't it? That looks like it fits. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. God, I hate the planning of a dwarf fortress. Well, I love the planning because it's rather an amazing game. I'd just like to say I do love this game. So, I hope that I sort of get across some of my feelings for the game. It is wonderful, and you do need an imagination. I won't lie and say that it's as graphically impressive as, say, Battlefield, but that's not the charm of it. The stories that you can create with Dwarf Fortress are sometimes quite amazing. Gnarled roots, I think. Now that's Masterwork, isn't it? I'm sure that's Masterwork. So I'm guessing that's the sort of silhouette. Yeah, I see. I wonder what the gnarled roots do. I suppose you use them in an alchemist. An alchemist, would you say? I think so. There's just a massive frame rate increase. Let's see what it does. Gnarled roots. Enter view. You can make wood from them. Seems rather pointless though. You can cut them. Oh, it's like a sort of gem. It's peculiar. Oh, that looks so messy. I didn't realise it was going to turn out like that. Interrupted by... Oh, no. Oh, no, this is awful. Oh. Let's see. Oh, he's running for his life. Okay, let's see. Let's see, where is he? And now the hunter. The hunter may well just take over. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, well, we should take some labours off him, actually. Take some labours off the hunter. I want to make sure that he's not hauling things around either. She, I always forget they can be dwarven women. Even though they do have beards, so it's slightly strange. Alright, now when he's finished hauling that, he should attack the caiman. I really hope he does, otherwise I don't know what I've done wrong, as he's not actually doing anything. And that was going to be a food source. And he's a beast warden as well. Well, he's in the beast warden guild anyway, so I kind of wanted him to step up to the mark, but even though he's a marked dwarf, apparently he just won't. Just quite aggravating and stubborn, isn't it, really? I wonder what that is. This is all quite new to me. Oh, it's a swarm of flies. That's irritating, isn't it? Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll set a zone. I'll set this as a... Oh, whoops. I don't know what went on there. I'll set this as a meeting place. A meeting area. There we are. I'll set that as a meeting area, and then when the dwarves and the animals, actually, I think it is. Yeah, it's the animals. When the dwarves and the animals aren't doing anything, then they'll retire to the stockpile, and hopefully those mole weasels, although they do look like foxes, hopefully they'll attack the flies, and then keep it, because they are vermin, aren't they, flies? She's gigantic. Her fuzzy coat is cinnamon. See, I love this. I love how everything is different. It's just wonderful. It's a wonderful game, Toadie. And thank you, Meth, for improving it. What's that? See, now that's a turkey, isn't it? I'm a bit sceptical of some of these tile sets. think someone should set about. I would, but I have next to no experience in editing. Well, they're sort of pixels, aren't they? Because they're 16 by 16, if I'm right. I have no experience in that, but I think someone should set about it, because it would be wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Just completely see, look, what? See, now why isn't dead or missing? Oh, no, what's that? What is that? An A method. That's strange. This is the problem with the true type. Oh, what have I done? Ah! Sorry. I do apologise.